In this video, we are going to talk about how to resolve forces that are acting at an angle. So let's say we have a force F that is acting at an object at an angle theta to the horizontal. Our goal in this video is to resolve this force into vertical and horizontal components. So let's suppose that the horizontal component of this force is F1 and the vertical component of this force is F2, so I'm going to represent that here. Got that as F2, and to resolve this force here into the two components F1 and F2, let us consider the forces as sides of a triangle. So I'll sketch this diagram like this. So as you can see, we have this side here which represents F. We have the horizontal component, which is F1, and I can actually get this horizontal component and transfer it here. So this is F, this is F1, and this is going to be my vertical component, F2, and the two angles are at an angle. Sorry, the resultant force F is at an angle theta to the horizontal. Okay, now as you can see from this triangle, cosine of this angle theta, is the adjacent, which is F1 divided by the hypotenuse of this triangle, which is F, which implies that F1, which is the horizontal component, if I cross multiply here, is F times cosine of theta, and this is going to be our horizontal component of the force. So F1 is F cosine of theta. Let's find out what F2 is in terms of F. So still from this triangle, you can see that the sine of this angle theta is the opposite, which is F2 divided by the hypotenuse, which is F. So from this we can see that F2, which is the vertical component, is F times sine of theta. That's going to be our vertical component. So F2 is F times sine of theta. Now, one important thing to notice from this diagram is that the cosine is on the side. Okay, it's on the side where the angle lies. So if the angle is on the horizontal, then the horizontal component carries the cos and the vertical carries the sine. If the angle was here, let's say we call this angle alpha, then this component here would be F cosine of alpha, because the angle is with respect to this very direction, and this would be F sine of alpha. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it helped you to learn how to resolve forces from first principles. We'll talk about this in more examples. If you find this helpful, subscribe to the channel, leave for me a comment, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks.